energy. How are you? Some music on. Oh boy. Alright. I was watching tarot readings. Actually, you know what I was watching right before this? It was really fucked up and disturbing, but I was watching this like synopsis of the Truman Show. It like showed up on my recommended, and yeah, I was kind of feeling it, like, ugh, I'm so sick around this. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what I was watching before. My favorite readers, I have a lot of readers that I watch, but right now I'm obsessed with let me look and see, Aceris the Alchemist, just because she's like picked up on my storyline quite a bit. I love her. Mindy Copeland is another newer one that I really like. Who else? Oh, Spiritual Advisor LLC is super cute. There's a lot. I just watch a variety of readers. The one I was just gonna watch is the Beautiful Stars Tarot. But yeah, I watch a lot of different readers. I have a lot. Who are your favorites? You have any good ones? Pluto Bean is awesome too. I'm just looking at music. I'm not ignoring you. You like Beautiful Stars? Yeah, she's good. She's really, I just enjoy it. Like, I really like her energy. Oh, I think I know who that one is too. But yeah, Beautiful Stars is really like laid back, and she's pretty funny because she's kind of I don't want to say like passive aggressively like in the karmic spaces, but she is, you know, like she's just like, you're not fucking with me and my shit, bitch. Like, it's just funny. She doesn't give a shit. She's just like, yeah, these crazy people are just doing all the craziest things. They're trying to set you up. Like, she's like, don't worry about it. You're fine. Yeah, you can go see. I sub to a lot of people. I don't even know how many I sub to. I always just, as a rule of thumb and as a, well, I used to. Now I'm more careful, but I used to subscribe to like every tarot reader basically that I came across just to support their channel, even if I never watched it again, you know. Because I was trying to support the community, because we used to do that in the Dollar Tree community, you know, just to support each other and help each other's channels grow. If there was a new person, everybody would, you know, sub to them. So I kind of just did that in tarot as well. But now I try not to sub to karmic readers. I try not to watch them. Fierce Tarot. I have to check that one out. I'm gonna go check it out now. I've never seen her before. I didn't, yeah, I'm not even subscribed to her channel. I'll check her out. Subscribe. She does a lot of all signs readings. Let's see. Yeah. Thanks for the recommendation. She's cool. So I'm excited to watch her. Yeah, I've never popped across her before, and usually, like I said, I would subscribe like just out of support for the community, but okay, I'm back. I was looking for something to put on. Hold on, let me see. I was like using these bags that I got the other day when I went out to the thrift store or the pawn shop, and I forgot I bought like a joint basically when I bought my vapes the other day, so I have a joint now. Awesome. Anyway, I feel like God always does that. It's like funny as shit because right when I think I have like nothing left or whatever, I don't have what I need, it's like, oh no, you do. If I can open it, we'll see. Oh, here it is. I don't know if I can open this. There it is. Anyway, I'm gonna get my lighter. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing better. I started out the night at $130 negative in my checking, and now I'm at 60 bucks. So a few more questions, I'll be able to get my money. Okay, Cancer rising too. Oh boy, that's a lot of water and air. I didn't know you were a Gemini though. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Let me grab my cards. I had to get my extra blanket. It's so cold. That's why I'm in the bed. It is like 69 degrees here, which is insanity for me. I can't handle it. Oh, the fucking Truman Show, man. How fucking funny. So it was in like the demented Truman Show. The demonic Truman Show. These people are funny. Cute. Did it rain in California? I haven't seen rain here in so long. I was just, you know who I really like? Oh my god. Alchemy and You. Like, I jumped off track for a while on her collective because I'm on this whole, just found out my whole family was trying to murder me track. So I transferred to some different readers for this for this part of the journey. But she's a light worker, and she's really good at, like, she combines astrology and she's just very psychic, man. I don't know how to explain it. Like, she's she's so like in touch with what's going on. It's insanity. Like when I'm on her track, like she calls out like first names of people, like weird stuff that is so cool. Like I don't know. And she's really good at like calling out which entities are which and what the fuck's going on there. Like I need to do a breakdown of which entities are which, you know. So people can ID what the hell's going on in front of their faces. Yeah, it's alchemy in you. I-N. But yeah, she's Matt. She's cool. She's in DC. Oh, I got off track of what I was gonna say. So she was talking about the weather earlier. She's in DC, like I was saying. She's on my side of the country. And she was saying that the sun has been really like I don't know, like brutal or vibrant or something lately. Like really bright. And that the cloud activity has been enhanced, you know? So I was thinking that because the other day I was sitting outside and yeah, like the clouds were like really active. I don't know what this means. So whatever. Anyway, she explains this a lot better than me. But she's really cool. I like her. She's out there though. Like she's a high level light worker, so she's on a whole different, you know, planet. What does that mean? Sun square Pluto. Like what does it mean astrologically? I don't know much about astrology. I watch people that do, but it doesn't even like click in my head. It's just like I hear it and I'm like, oh okay. I just hear what it means, you know. I don't remember what the transit was. Hey, you're so pretty. Go, come here. Come here. You're so cute. Oh my goodness, come here. You're not trying to kill me, though, right? No. Not you. Oh, you know what? You did chew on my ankles the other day. I saw that. I'm trying to eat me, girl. I'm trying to eat me. Oh, I want to eat you. You're so cute. So sweet. You're so ugly. Yeah, I don't know what Sun Square Pluto is. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Especially between eclipses, it's major transformation. Depending on where in your chart, I would expect some payoff with it. I'm feeling it. Yeah. The death card, is that what it is? Oh yeah, major endings. Yeah. Transformations. I mean, I know. And the tower. Oh my god. Yeah, I know that's what's going on. I guess it's just I don't like I'm trying not to dwell on this, but you know, it's an entire lifetime I have to like unravel, and I don't dwell on shit, you know, like I really don't. I don't live in the past. Like I try to just keep moving forward with my life. I've been doing that, just how I've outrun these motherfuckers. But you know, going back and just realizing that every relationship that I had, everybody that I met, you know, had a hidden agenda, that they were all you know, they were all in on some joke, you know, about me. Like I was the inside, I was the butt of the joke, you know, for everybody. And really what they were doing, it wasn't like they were just making fun of me. You know, it's not like they were just lying about me. No, it wasn't just that. They were actually just, you know, literally planning, you know, they were killing me. Like they were actively like planning my death, you know. That's kind of what kills me. And they know I went through a lot, you know, like I went through a lot of pain, a lot of torture, I mean a lot of stuff, you know. A lot, the most. Like they couldn't have done, I mean, they did it all. You know, they did everything that they could. And they tried to kill me, you know, but it didn't work, you know. And it's just hard to stomach that it's my mother, you know, and I don't even know my biological father, but he wanted that inheritance, you know, he wanted it. And he was gonna get it, no matter what, because I'm sure he lived his whole life, like, his whole persona, his whole identity was built around this inheritance and him getting it, you know. So why he would choose to like distance himself from me so that he can murder me, you know, later in life without any problems, you know. But the rest of the family, I cannot understand. These people know me face to face. A lot of my friends, people that I dated, you know, like they know me face to face. And to plan to kill me after, I don't know. I was good to these people. I was giving to them, you know. I was kind to them all, and every single one of them came from my life, you know, as a joke, as like a cruel, evil, like diabolical plot. They were literally like sitting behind a screen, like Truman showing me, you know, like sending people into my life, like controlling what happened next, paying off certain people. Like they were having a great time of this, you know, like actively torturing me. It's insane to think about, but you know, that's why I say like whatever happens to them is not enough. Yeah, whatever happens to them is not enough. It's I just think the narcissism got out of hand. You know, I think that they're caught. Seven of Swords reversed. You know, I think that narcissism is a serious affliction, not to be taken lightly, and hopefully this brings awareness to that in some way, because yeah, this is a pack of fucking marks. This is a pack of marks, and it's sick. And they came for every area of my life. They have made it as difficult as possible for me to survive, just to survive, you know. Strip me of my business, my kid, you know, all of it, just for funsies, you know. Get my Etsy shop shut down multiple times, you know. Fraudulent fucking claims, you know. That my YouTube channel is shadow banned, and I know who did that. It's my ex-husband, the one I was willingly married to. Well, not really. Again, I married him under fraudulent pretenses as well. I don't know that I've ever been married to someone that was real. I don't think I have. And I just want to know how much further back it goes. The furthest back I can trace it is, I think my mother and my ex-husband linked up, because he was very money driven, always. You know, that was priority number one. Money, money, money. And you know, here I am like an asshole working 3 jobs, you know, so he can have all the things that he wants, you know. It's but yeah, anyway, he's an IT guru of sorts, a diabolical, evil IT guru, if you will, corrupt, and he has no problem doing stuff like this or hacking my fucking phone, my email. And the people that I'm dealing with as well, there's some celebrity players in the mix, man. It's gonna be real shocking. So yeah, they can get me shouted at Google, no problem. They can fucking torturous version of the Truman Show. Ugh. It's so bad. Anyway, I mean, like I said, it's just been processing all of that. It's no problem. I'm glad to be rid of these people. I am. I'm glad that this was exposed to me. I asked for the truth. This is what it is, you know? And I have to be okay with it. I asked for this. I fucking summoned, you know, spirits to know what's going on. And they showed me yeah, I know they do. I know. I just don't have anywhere else to put it. I have no other human beings, you know, on this planet. They've all been trying to kill me this whole time. So I have nowhere else to go. If I don't talk on YouTube, I don't talk, period. And that's, I can't do that, right? I'm not going to let them strip me of anything, you know. The only thing I'm allowed to do at this point is talk. You know, that's the corner that they've backed me in as well. And I'm not going to stop talking about them now. No. I know it's an energy suck. It's an interruption to the regularly scheduled programming, but it needs to be talked about. It needs to be exposed, and I'm going to be the one that does it. These people have played this sick game for way too long. It's a torture game. This is all out of jealousy. This is my mother linking up with another bitch, you know, who is so fucking jealous of me that she can't see straight, and deciding to ruin my life. This is what they do. They're Jezebels. To the extent that they went is what bothers me. They stole the money. They had it. Right. They would have never known. Like, if they had just let me have my business and my kids, so that my income wasn't infected like this. This is bad. This is really bad to do to a human being. They've had me literally struggling like this for over a year. Starving to death. Like, literally. You know? And they are so greedy and so gluttonous. They're just pigs. They're all pigs. They're all pigs. They stole so much money from me, and they can't even, like, offer me anything, you know? They laugh at me while I suffer. It's all gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be public. And then I can move on with my life. I just need to close this chapter. But until there's movement, I'm telling the truth every day. Every day. I'm just gonna tell more truth and more truth until I get Emmy back, you know? And again, even then, I'm gonna keep telling the truth. I'm never gonna stop. I can't believe these people thought they were. Well, that's the thing. They get away with this so much. You know, they've done this to so many people, and I just happen to be the one that is too psychic, you know. Too aware. And they thought I was so dumb and naive because I'm kind, you know. So they all took advantage of me. They all of them, you know, played me like a fucking fool. And now they're getting played like fools because it's payback time. It's time to expose them because they're wrong for this. They're so wrong. It couldn't be more wrong on every level. I mean, honestly, like I said, I truly am an innocent human being. Like, I have not done shit wrong. I don't do stuff wrong. I'm not a goody two-shoes. I just naturally gravitate towards the good. I just naturally don't bother anybody. I just naturally am who I am, and they cannot handle it. They're so jealous. They're so jealous, you know. So they tried to take out a really good person who truly hasn't done anything to harm anyone else ever. I don't cheat on my taxes. Like, I do everything right. Like, I try. I'm not perfect, but I try. What do you think, Nuggies? So yeah, Pluto, Death card, Tower. I know there's gonna be deaths too over all this. I know that's coming. And it sucks. It didn't have to be this way. It chose this, so it's, you know. Yeah, some lady emailed me earlier and said the same thing. She was like, oh, just focus on getting yourself better. Just focus on getting, you know, your life back in order. I am, you know, I really am. But I can't even leave the fucking house, you know? Judgment. Yeah, it's judgment day. I'm telling you, karma's coming. It's raining down. But I can't even leave the house. You know, everything I do is sabotage. I'm stalked like an animal everywhere I go. The police help them, you know, like. I know what it is, baby. You're so cute. Thank you so much for being so sweet. You're so snuggly. Nuggies is so good. She's so sweet. She is being so good. I'm so grateful for the kitties. So cute. Oh, you're so cute though. Hey, girl. Oh my god, you're so pretty. How did you like it? You're so beautiful. You're so cute. Come here. I want to hug you. What? Girl, what are you doing? Check something out. Okay. It's confirmation your cat was unfortunately. I know, FG. I am focused on the good. Trust me, she is the good. The cats are the good at this point, and they've always been the good, you know. But yes, they get all of my love and my time and my attention because I give them what I have left at the end of the day, which is not much. But yeah, I'm just, you know, like I said, it's just the whole like I keep just getting like I just can't believe what they paid to have done to me. It's so bad. It's bad. I can't believe it. It's just like I guess my brain can't even understand it, you know? Like it's like I look at my daughter and my guts, all of my soul says to protect her, you know? And I cannot fathom having a daughter and paying people to harm her. It's just not computing in my head. It's not making sense, you know? Paying people to restrict her, hold her back, keep her blinded. Oh, to trap me. I mean, you know, it's serious. Like, it goes back so far, and like I'm having to rethink about stuff from my childhood, reanalyze everything. Like, oh shit, what was that? What was that? What was that? Because there's so many lies and so much deceit, and I'm not trying to unravel what's true for them and what's not, because I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. I just want to be done with this. I just want to literally get my kid and get the fuck out of Dodge, you know? And I don't care about their dirty family secrets. I don't care. I don't care. They're not my family. You know, they can have it. They can keep it, and they can take it all to the grave. I give no fucks. I just want my kid, you know? I want to get out of here. And I want my money back. But right now I want my kid, and I want to get out of here. I'm tired of being trapped. I can't even fucking walk around outside. It's a risk to my life every time I set foot out the door. They've had people try to set me up. Like the last room, they did. They had someone come knock. They had somebody call to see if I was there. When I answered, a few minutes later, somebody came. You know, they were gonna take me out, man. I'm telling you, that's hit number 547, I'm sure. I'm like Fidel Castro over here, man. Hey, Crystal. They can't take me out. Like 600 plus assassinations. That's how it literally feels, man. Poisonings. MIA CIA experiment. This is also another question I've had. Could be an experiment. How much can one human being withstand? Maybe they're studying me. Maybe my parents sold me because they didn't want me. Some sort of experiment. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I can't understand it, but I just want to move on with my life. I don't want to try to analyze this stuff anymore. I just want to close the chapter. I want to be done with these people. I want to forget about them. Can't sleep, hearing spirit. Walk up and down your steps. It's freaking you out, really? I wonder what it wants, Crystal. FG, it's probably disabled. If you have Zelle, that'd be super way better. I'm 30 bucks short on my hotel room for tomorrow, so I'm trying to make it. But if you don't, it's okay too. But it's probably, I told you, they've come for my channel. They've come for everything. Everything. Any source of income has been attacked. Ooh, turn it back on, girl, but don't fall asleep with it on. Yeah, they really want me on the streets so that they can snatch me up. I'm telling you, they're trying their hardest to make sure I get on the streets. They're evil. And these people are fucking evil. They're really rotten to the core. Genuinely rotten. It's gonna be okay, FG. I'm just really struggling. Thank you. I know. Don't leave it burning while you're asleep, Crystal. It's not good for anybody. Shouldn't do that. Nuggies is over here on the bed. Simon is mad. I made him a little nest in the closet area, and he's on that cushion that I put in there for him. He likes a man cave. Like, he likes a dark, quiet place to take his little man naps because he's so cute. He is. He's like a grumpy old man. He's so cute. Same. I'm smiling because it's Simon. These kitties are so cute. They bring me so much joy. He is a typical dude. He's so cute. He's very mad at me right now. That's why he's not playing fetch. No, you know what? He was even nice to me. I didn't buy him dinner because I'm super duper broke, so I can't buy him like their wet food. They have dry food, but they like to have dinner at night. They have a can of wet food every night, and he's very upset at me because he's my little man. Like, he's so cute. Oh, he's pouting. I'm gonna get him food. I told him as soon as I have extra money, buddy, I'm gonna get it for you. You just gotta have faith, buddy. You're gonna get your wet food again, I promise. It's gonna be here for free. It is, Nuggies. You have faith, girl. You have faith, girl. Come here. We're gonna get some wet food soon, okay? Just stay strong. You stay strong, Nuggies. I think you're gonna be okay if your dinner's just a little bit late, girl. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Aren't you, Nuggies? You're so good. You're so good. You're so pretty, girl. Come here. Oh my goodness, you're so pretty. I could, but it grosses me out. Does that not gross you out? Like, I can't stand like food in the sink, like soggy food. It just like freaks me out. So like, I can't do it. I could if I needed to, like, but I don't know why. Like soggy cereal even freaks me out. That's the only thing that I don't like, is soggy stuff. My Nuggies, it's okay. We'll get him some food. It's not the same, Crystal. It's like the wet food has like fish and like chicken in it. Like, it has meat in it. They like meat, you know. I mean, Nuggies likes her cookies. Don't get me wrong. She has no problem eating all the dry food. You're so cute, girl. She likes to snack. My girl is a snacker. She's so cute. She's so cute. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, I can't handle it. She's so cute. He might not. He's not gonna eat it, girl. He won't. What do you think, Nuggies? What do you think? Yeah, they want like their meat. That's what they eat. It's not even like, it's a cat food meat, you know? But they'll be fine. It's totally fine. Like I said, they have dry food. Like, they're not starving by any means, you know? They've got that. They've had so many treats today too because I'm overcompensating. But they yeah, no, they're just used to having their little routine. That's what it is. Sounds like she's saying no with a toot. She is. She says yes and no. Nuggies. I'm telling you, girl, she's the smartest cat. I'm telling you, she's very smart. Nuggies. Like, not just that, though. My girl can open up doors. She can, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like she can hypnotize you. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I gotta get my second wind. She read my tarot, so I believe it. Really. Nuggies, yeah. She's a tarot card reader, exactly. My cat is multi-talented, let me tell you. Okay. Yeah, no, she's extremely talented, my kitty. And very smart. They're both very smart and talented. But Nuggies especially. Nuggie, yeah, she did with an attitude. I know she did. Nuggies. Yeah, these kitties have been with me through so much, like thick and thin, you know. They've seen a lot too, my poor babies. My poor babies have really been through it. Yep, they have. Oh my god. I want to turn the air off, but it's like stuffy in here without it. There's 2 units though. I feel like if I turn this back one off and just leave the front one on, it'll be okay. Because I'm cold, I'm freezing. CFG, there's something wrong with my account, my channel. Well, and that's the other thing, like half the time when I try to go live, I have to hit repeat like over and over and over again. Like go live, go live, go live, because it does the same thing. It's the spinning circle of death. But somehow it like glitches through. Whatever they did isn't working all the way. Right, Nuggies? Yeah, whatever they did isn't working all the way. Yeah, guys, it's so crazy. Oh my god. I'm trying not to dwell. I'm just very, like I said, it's just a lot to process. I had to like rethink about all this stuff and like, you know, put 2 and 2 together with like everything, and I am tired. My brain is tired. I want to just put all this behind me and get on with my life. I'm tired of living in this horrible, fucked up scenario. I'd rather not do that, but I can't do that because I'm not free. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. Hey, Nuggies. Come here, baby girl. I forgot. Nuggies likes to go in blankets as a tent. You're so cute, Nuggies. Can you find it over there? Let me see. This is blocked. This entrance is blocked. I had to put my bag here. You should go. Here, go try this one. In the back. Here, you're standing on the entrance. Try that. Where are you next? You want to go into the blue blanket? No, So the spirits have been active. You know what's funny? I've been seeing shadow figures, entities, not shadow figures as in like humanoid figures, but I took a screenshot because like I did a live the other day and like a ball of light like flew across my chest, and it was like a blip like of the radar, and I mean it took me like 20 minutes just to get the deposit directly on the spot that I needed it to be, where it was even visible in the frame. There was only like one split second where it was visible. It was like like a ball of light. But I got a screenshot of it, and it's like I'll post it. It's like a weird entity. But I also have been seeing orbs. Yep. Yes. Yes, I've seen a lot of orbs. I've seen a lot of like balls of light, lines of light. I've been seeing those, like curved, like crescent shapes of light as well. What else? Yeah, stuff like that. An orb flew past my head. I'm not shocked at all to hear that. So those are the kind of entities I've been getting. I haven't been getting, you know, I'm a liar, Crystal. I'm just so used to this, honestly. This is the thing. I'm so desensitized to all of this. Like, I have like a poltergeist like in my room, and I'm not even worried about it. I'm just like, oh yeah, there's that one entity that keeps throwing stuff across the room. It does too. Like, things keep falling over. Yeah, there's like a shady entity that keeps throwing stuff across the room. I forgot about that one. So yeah, I'm just used to it. But they're sending, like, they try to send in, you know, everything they can think of, anything they can conjure up to take me out. They've sent it, and I return it all to sender, and they don't ever harm me because they love me. It's true. They can't hurt me because I'm, you know, they can't do it. Yeah, I just ignore it anymore. They used to wake me up. Like, I've had them at phases in my life get really active where, and this would be like before now, but like when I was in the store, they were hitting me with such heavy ass fucking spiritual warfare, like witchcraft, you know, like straight up flames and demons, okay? Like dead ass. They were hitting me so hard because they were so jealous of the store, you know. They couldn't stand it. They couldn't fucking stand it. Like, it was like they woke up every day and like prayed to God that I would like fail, and then started worshiping Satan and doing witchcraft on my store. Like, that's really what all they did. So anyway, those times they were conjuring, and this is why I ended up opening a portal in the store to get some entities back over to the other side. Because they were sending, oh wow, like, I mean really heavy duty like entities, you know, heavy duty stuff. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Amy. She was like, wow. I'm like, yeah, it was bad. So anyway, I've seen that, you know, and that kept me up a lot because they were ominous entities. They were dark, you know, demons that from the pits, you know, they were conjuring up like old demons, you know. I don't know. Anyway, I survived that and all that, but I was so after that, I was so like numb to the witchcraft. I was just like, oh, whatever. I didn't really care anymore. Like, I would see entities. We had the Watcher. I don't know if you guys know what the Watcher is. Let me tell you how fucking crazy. I may have even talked about this before. Hold on, let me take my cream. I was sitting at my desk one day in the store, and there was a hallway that was like faux brick lined, and it was in between like yeah, there were some like displays on one side of the hallway, and there was like an arched hallway, and then my desk was on the other side, and in front of the hallway, and all of a sudden this like tall ass shadow figure steps forward out of the back entities, and this was after I opened the portal. You're super paranoid. Don't be paranoid. This is actually a cool story. There's nothing wrong with it. And this is the Watcher is a docile entity. No one's ever reported being harmed by the Watcher. He's actually a protector, which actually fucking makes it. I looked it up at the time because I had to figure out what the fuck this was. I knew as soon as I saw him, I said, "There's no way I'm the only person that's ever seen you because he's too remarkable." So anyway, I mentioned it to Amy, and Amy was like, "I saw him." She saw him, and then I shit you not, I did not tell Emmy because I didn't want to tell her when things, I don't want to scare her, right? But she sees things too. So she saw him. She said, "Mommy, I saw a man in a tall black, tall man in a black jacket and a hat." I was like, "I know." So the Watcher appeared to all three of us, okay? And I'm not lying when I tell you I didn't tell Emmy about it. She just saw him. Emmy also saw him. So he was confirmed sighting in the store, and I looked him up to see what this was, and I found out what it was. And he's a guy or a spirit, an entity that hangs out in the mountains in like Oregon or something, and he protects people that get lost, okay? So if they get lost in these like, certain mountain paths or something, he appears to them. The only caveat is he only appears to people that do not have electronic interference, such as a cell phone, with them. The only people that have seen the Watcher, this is why he's never been photographed, is you have to not, the only way to see him, to physically see him, is to not have a cell phone. And I told Amy that in the store when I looked it up online. I'm like, "Oh, I found him." We were looking up, but it said specifically that people that have a cell phone won't see him. And she's like, "Tina," because we had no electricity in the store, and the phones were at the gazebo charging. Yeah, we're sitting there, just me and her, every day, and the phones, I had them in and out of the store. But yeah, at the time that he appeared, all of the phones were out at the gazebo charging. So that's why he appeared. It's not a coincidence at all. It was real. Like, so then I'm like, okay, well, the Watcher is here. But again, you have to understand as well, putting myself out there in the public eye with a metaphysical store, right? Them knowing I do magic, right? Straight up, I've been completely honest about all of this, everything I do, But them, as in other spiritual groups, the Satanists, Scientology, and I'm not saying Scientology did anything wrong to me. As far as I know, they have not, right? I've not said anything about it because I don't think they have. But I knew I was coming up against, some heavy hitters and stuff. And I did come up against some heavy hitters, obviously. And I knew that they try to knock people out of the game, quick and early. I know that. But they were sending in entities that were like, I shit you not, man. Nuke Top 5 has... Someone recorded the Watcher. I'll have to watch and see Top 5s. I used to love Top 5s. Like, oh my God. It was like my favorite YouTube show ever. I was obsessed with it. I watched everything. At one point, I watched every episode in like a binge. It was like towards the end of... It was after Emmy was born, like in the year after Emmy was born. I watched like every Top 5s that was ever made, and then all of the documentaries that he made. He's just such a good little narrator. Not little, he's big, but he's a good narrator, and he is very easy to understand. He's well spoken. I'm gonna Nuke's Top 5s. You accidentally found my channel one night at 3 a.m. and you couldn't sleep and you subscribed. Thank you, FG. There's an old saying from Alan Watts. What is that? Thieves recognize each other instantly. I suppose so. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm used to the entities. Crystal, they're not gonna hurt you, man. They're just they're just there to interrupt your peace, man. I don't know. These recognize each other instantly. Huh. Yeah. So damn, it's super funny. Again, I'm looking back on all these people I met, I knew, I talked to, everybody I interacted with, everybody that tried to like get into my energy as well. I'm like, who the fuck was that? What the fuck did they want? And yeah, there's some people I'm looking back, I'm like, wow, this is all a finely crafted illusion. Different story about the Hat Man. He usually shows himself to children or people with gifts to scare them into not wanting their gifts. Really, Crystal? That would make sense. Sort of like to deter us chosen ones from our gift. Yeah, I wonder if there's two. Let's Google it. Let me check the Hat Man. I'm gonna Google the Hat Man because the one I saw I think was referred to as the Watcher, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna see, like, maybe there's a Hat Man because it would make sense that the adversary would send in a copycat, a wannabe, to scare people away. Because the one I saw was a protector. He helped people get out of the mountains alive when they were lost. But let me look. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, the Hat Man's a different entity, but I'm going to read it. Who is the Hat Man? A nightmare shared by dreamers around the world. He's a spooky, shadowy figure wearing a dark coat and a hat, and is reported to appear in bedrooms when people are falling asleep or first waking up. Yeah. Hat Man has officially become sleep paralysis lore and has been reported as being seen in a not awake, not asleep state. What about, so this is a different entity, and I believe, yeah, I think that's accurate as well. I really do. I wonder though, do you have sleep paralysis at all? Either of you, I suppose? I have sleep paralysis like a bitch. Like, all the time. People say you're not supposed to have it like more than like once a year. I used to get it like every night. Because when you're living with a demon, that demon tries to attack you in your sleep. It's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, I just got the motherfucking chills over that. Because I don't want to live with any more demons ever again. Sorry guys, I'm cold as fuck. It's freezing. 69 degrees over here. It's like a winter wonderland. I do, but I notice when I don't sleep on the back of my head, it doesn't happen. Yeah, that's... You barely dream. I feel like that too, FG. I used to have it a couple times a night at my house. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. Like, I swear that people say like genuine sleep paralysis. That people don't get it that often. It's like a scare. I'm like, once a motherfucking year. Let me look it up. Let me look. And I'm like, there's no way, because that might be a gaslighting article that I saw them, like, oh, you're not getting sleep paralysis because we're not demons. Like, It's not happening. Oh my God, Crystal, you're gonna hate me. Most people don't have more than 1 or 2 episodes in their lifetime unless their sleep paralysis is caused by another condition. I know, Crystal. Same here. Like literally, and not just like, like jerking awake or something, like genuine full blown sleep paralysis. Like, ah. So yeah, most people have it once or twice in their lifetime. I'm like, how? What do you mean? Like, I have it once or twice a night, like, hold on. How often is too often for sleep paralysis? This article is a UK article, and it says it can be scary, but it's harmless, and most people will only get it once or twice in their life. In their life. Until I faced it and fought it off. It got me to the point. It pissed off and ripped the demon to pieces. You ripped the demon to pieces. Good. I just banish them. I really do. I'm very nice to these demons as well. And they should be lucky for that too, because I don't have to be. But it works in my favor because the demons fall in love with me. All the demons that they send towards me literally don't even want to hurt me. It's so true. None of their magic worked. That's the problem. That's why they had to send in all the people. They were trying to kill me with magic first, so that they didn't have to get their hands dirty. But it didn't work. They couldn't even sabotage my business with their magic. they had to pay my employees to sabotage me. So again, they use mind control magic. I know that, but they were trying to actively do spells and pay fucking practitioners to take my shit down, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't get it done. So they're demons, like I said. I school them up and send them back. That's what I do with the ones in the 5D as well. I have no enemies like that. I mean, I guess I do. I have adversaries, but only because they're trying to kill me. I don't know. A small troll. Yeah. Hey girl, listen. I would rip a demon to pieces too, and I love the fact that you're a demon slayer. Nuggies kills them. Nuggies gets them, girl. She does. She gets the black flies that they send in. Bees sends in the flies, to monitor everything. Nuggies is all over it. She's not having it in her house, and she's so good at that too. I love it. She's the best. Both of them, Simon and Nuggies, are little demon slayers, which I fucking love. It's their little kitty cat spirit. They're so awesome. This time of year, you're so awesome, girl. Come here. I gotta give you a kiss. I love you so much, girl. You're reading the tarot cards. She just touched the cards, Crystal. She came over and put her paw on the cards. I'm not even kidding. You're gonna read those cards, girl. What are you gonna do? No, okay. She said she doesn't get paid enough for this shit. Alright, let me see. Some of your Halloween is not a coincidence. Like, shit happens. Scorpio is also really dark things for this reason. I know, FG. That's why I was saying the fall of light, cold and dark, but this season is so important to feel and know. I know. I'm a Scorpio rising. Like, I do well in Scorpio season. I think it's important, and yeah, it's the shadow. What do you think, Nuggies? It's the shadow, huh? With 6 planets in motherfucking Libra. Okay. If they're still in Libra, I don't know. Nuggies got a quick download. She did. You got a quick download, Nuggies. You're so cute. Oh. Pretty baby. I love you so much. Oh my goodness. She's so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
sit down? You want to put my legs back? Tired? You look tired, girl. You tired, girl?
She likes to give love nibbles to me. St. Michael, I'm assuming protection. Damn, Crystal. Should get an EMF and a security camera, you know? Make some money off of it, capitalize off these ghosts. I get dark circles under my eyes because I can't sleep for 2 years. I know. I'm so sorry you're going through that because I know exactly how you feel. That's how I was in the store. Really. It is annoying as fuck. I know, and the entities are really ominous. I know that. And they're creepy because they're watchers as well. So, you know, it's just a lot to deal with. Somebody's got to be sending that to you, though, Crystal. Somebody's sending that, you know? Unless you're inviting it in. Yeah, they're sending it, man. They're intrusive entities. They don't, because, you know, some entities need permission to be in there. They should all need permission to be in there, but just like people, they just overstep their boundaries. Don't they, girl? And then what we have to do? What we have to do, girl? We gotta show them what's up, don't we? Yep. We gotta show them what's up. That's right. Don't. She likes to eat my bracelets. Yeah, they need to get the fuck out. We were burning shit, girl. We were going nuts. And you gotta think, I had a full metaphysical store full of products and resins and herbs and oils and everything you could ask for. Cleanses and everything. Yeah, we were getting hit hard for like, especially like the last, I mean, it was the whole time, but like the last 6 months was really bad. They were raining down terror on us. And even everything we were doing, in addition to spiritual baths and stuff, I was getting hit harder than she was, but I know I was the target. I was the one they were paying a lot of money for. Yeah. Weren't they, girl? They cover away as soon as I look. Rich ass entities. Someone was sending mirror spells which return. Oh, I know they are. It is returned. Those entities can't escape the mirrors anymore. There's something going on with that as well. That's why that demon got trapped in the mirror. It's pretty funny. It never did make it out. It never did haunt me. They run like rats when you, yeah. Well, either that, but it's almost, if they don't know that you're fully aware that they're there. For me, now that I know, a lot of these entities hang around and they know I know. And there's other people, the ones on people know I know. You know, it's weird. It's a very parallel universe to be living in because they know I know. It's very unusual. Does that make sense? Some of them hang around longer now, but yeah, a lot of them scurry. They do scurry. Oh You can banish it, Crystal. Or just banish all evil entities. I get some cascadia. Draw some crosses on the doors, especially your bedroom. I know you said it's going on in your whole house. Do the front door. Do you know anil? Like anil, holy water, Florida water, cascadia, a little bit of cascadia. But if you do cascadia, it's gonna make it smell like eggs. But I mix all that shit together and make indigo water, man. And then you sprinkle that shit all over your doorways, outside, you know, the windowsills outside. That's right, baby. You can mop with it, but if you put cascadia in it, do not mop with it. I use the cascadia separate, but it's anil, the blue tablet, Florida water, holy water, and then I do spring water to like cut it, and that shit gets rid of dark entities as well. Doesn't it, pumpkin? She's so like sassy. Why are you sassy? You're just spicy, huh? You like anything? You're just happy. Wow, girl. She wants me to scratch her chin right now. Yeah, it is a good floor wash. It's a good floor wash, yeah. Nuggy said it was too. You can put it in the laundry as well with the bluing in it. But yeah, I do floor wash with it. I used to keep it in a spray bottle, like a mist bottle, and I would do like the countertops, anything, especially glass. So like for the spell plates, right? To clear them out in between spells, I would use that, the blue stuff, spray that on there, wipe them down. Any sort of new glass that came into the store or into my house, all that gets sprayed. Nuggies is Nikki. I feel it eats her viewing. Aww. I'm so glad. I know. She's so like. You want to talk to them? She wants to see you guys. She wants to be on YouTube. There she is. Want to say hi, girl? See? Want to chin scratch. She's a little gizmo, see? Look at these gizmo ears. Pretty girl. You want to show them your murder mittens? Go like this. Show them your murder mittens. You want to do it? Let me see. Where's your murder mittens? Where are they? Let's see these. Oh, you're stuck. You gotta shine them up first. Are you scratching your head, bro? What are you doing? Oh, she's cleaning her head. Oh, probably because I got lip gloss on it. Poor Nuggies. She's probably like, Mom, your lip gloss on my fur. I'm so sorry. I love you so much, girl. I can't help it. I can't help it. You're so pretty. Look how smoochable you are. Look at that little head. I gotta smooch you one more time. Oh, who's that, Nuggies? Who's on the... Look at the phone, girl. Who's that? You wanna get the light? Oh, that's the star. There she is. Nuggies, you're so pretty. Is that too bright? I'm sorry. Here, a little bit. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Thank you, FG. Yeah, she's pretty cute. They're little babies. God God's little creatures. What about Pet Cemetery? Hold on. Have you ever heard you can see spirits between a cat's ears? No. Like, what do you do? Like, look in their ears? Pet Cemetery. I used to watch that movie when I was younger, but then I had to stop watching it. Like, I can't watch it anymore. I don't like it. There's music. It's okay. Yeah, Pet Cemetery is so scary. Like, it's so fucking scary. Yeah, it is. It's like you know, I don't know. It's too scary because it's too accurate. Like, I could see it happening out of desperation, you know? And I don't know. It was very creepy. The whole thing was creepy, yeah. Ugh, yeah, freaks me out, man. Yeah, and it's one of those like isolate, desolated like roads in like middle America that are already creepy. Yeah, it's a creepy movie. Imagine if there was a Pet Cemetery. Maybe there is. We just don't know about it. Those movies didn't scare me. The only movies that scared me was The Exorcist and Friday the 13th, the first one. I swear, I wasn't scared of any of those. And I used to watch like the scariest movies as a kid. I didn't care. Like, I wasn't scared of any of them. I like them. Like, isn't that weird? But again, I just think it's maybe it's like a product of, I don't know, my raising. I don't know. I really like scary ass movies like that. The Exorcist, I don't know. It's just my preferred genre of movie, I guess. Horror movies. Maybe not anymore. Very sacred ground. That's why it brought animals back to life. Yeah. I don't even remember. I might have seen Candyman once. It wasn't on my normal rotation. My scary ones were like The Shining, Jaws, Pet Cemetery was on there. It was like early 90s HBO, you know. Yes. Yes, I was scared of that too, yeah. Right, baby girl. Yeah, and I started watching those scary movies very early on, like probably 5 years old, you know, like something like that. But yeah, Jaws made me scared to take a bath too. Definitely to go in the ocean. What's funny is that, like, we were on a trip to Florida once, and my German cousin was visiting, and he did get chased down by a shark. It's pretty funny. 90s horror was the best, yeah. Chucky was good. It was a little too, I like the real stuff. Chucky was a little too, all of those, Friday the 13th even, Freddy Krueger, it's more fantasy horror. I'm more of, the psychological thriller type of person. The Shining is probably my favorite scary movie. Just the Shelley Duvall did such a good job, and she's so, I feel so bad for her, because they did a whole ass, attempt to fucking Britney Spears her too. Not too long ago, she was on Dr. Phil, and they painted her as like this, like just mentally ill, incapable woman. Like I don't know how to explain it. They made her look so bad, and like subsequently people went up there and interviewed her, and she's fine. Like she's fine. Like she can drive. She can, she's not insane. Like she's fine. But Dr. Phil painted her as like having lost her mind, and it was for views or something. Like because like they really did like abuse the shit out of her to get the footage that they wanted for The Shining. Like it was known that it left like she was like permanently like messed up over this, like whatever they did to her, Jack Nicholson and stuff, they were really abusive towards her. She said that they bullied her basically, like they ganged up. Stanley Kubrick, I think, directed it, and Jack Nicholson, and he would always praise Jack Nicholson, the director, and then put her down, and then like he narcissistically abused her to make her into this traumatized abuse victim that he needed for the film. But they did that in real life. Like, it's pretty crazy. Shelley Duvall did an interview where she described, yes, yes, yes. All 4 tires blue for each rock we took in the writing of MC Mechanic Shop. What's that from? Amityville. Oh yeah, I bet Amityville was good for you guys because of New York. Because I visited this house and there's demonic entities there, and me and my friends took a rock off that property and got in a car accident. Okay, there it is. Okay, all 4 tires blew for each rock, and we took. Oh, girl. Yeah, that was a sign. Did you bring the rocks back, or what happened? Did they get lost in the car accident? Girl, I went to some abandoned insane asylum in New Jersey, in southern New Jersey, once, and I shit you not, that was the most heart-pounding experience of my life. Like, I couldn't believe what happened. Like, we pulled up, and it was like, the people from this town in New Jersey were like telling the story, and we almost went into oncoming traffic. We threw them out. We didn't keep them. Wow. That's insane, girl. Yeah, spirits will come after you for desecrating properties that are sacred, like graves, or, sites that should be memorialized in some way. I don't know. Read the Amityville Horror Storybook, and that scared me before the movie. I don't know, Crystal. It's very possible. Abandoned psychiatric institution. This place, though, so the way it worked was we drove. It was all the way out in like the country. Like I was in a place called Hamilton. That's where I was staying, and I want to say we drove probably 45 minutes, but I don't know in what direction. I was very young. I was like 20, 21 or something like that, probably 21. And yeah, we drove probably 45 minutes out into the country. It was all woods and hills. That's what I remember. It's just like dark. There was like no street lights either. It was all lit by headlights, And we got there, and we pulled in through the gates and drove back a ways, about, I would say, 3 minutes. And in the beginning of the complex, there was like a set of, it was like a circular driveway that had a set of single-story duplexes, around it, as if it were like a cul-de-sac in a neighborhood. But I guess, I don't know what these houses or these duplexes were used for. I don't know if they were like lodging for people that were not like needing to be in the hospital part. Marlboro, New Jersey has an abandoned hospital. It's like a compound filled with these buildings. It's haunted as fuck. Yes, I believe this was it. This had to be it. Because, yeah, it's a compound. There's, like, wrought iron gates and stuff. You go through it. And, like, this was 20 years ago, but, yeah, it was probably Marlboro. So, yeah, we go in at night. It's fucking winter, man. Like, it's cold. Like, we drive in, and the motherfucking doors on like 3 of these fucking units start. Bro, I thought we were in like, I was like, that shit was heart pounding. I've never seen anything like that. That was the heaviest paranormal activity, real life, I've ever seen, you know? Like, straight up. So, yeah, that was heavy, whatever that is, you know? I mean, but I wonder if, I'm gonna look that up now too, this song. It's like the Mario music, but Disney. I have to kind of turn it off because it's driving me crazy. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I have tea, that's right. That's my last of my water, but I do have tea. Okay, so what? Marlboro, New Jersey. Psychiatric hospital, I think it was. I don't remember. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Marlboro State Hospital. Somebody rated it 1 star. Monmouth, yeah, that's exactly where it was. Because, yeah, it was by Monmouth. Yep, Monmouth County. Yep, I remember this. Let me see if I can find these fucking units that I'm talking about. Because this shit was fucked up. Ugh. God, I wanted so bad to go inside this hospital. You know how I knew about it? There was a book or a magazine called Weird New Jersey, and somebody in Germany had a subscription to it, and like I would read it a lot. This is before the fucking internet, you know? So like I would read this like magazine like over and over again. It was like somebody in the barracks had it or something. I don't remember where it was, but anyway, I ended up with a copy of it, and there was a story about it in here, and I wanted to go, and I wanted to go inside the fucking hospital, and I never did go inside because after the doors started slamming, we took the fuck off, like we peeled out of there, you know, pretty fast. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. I'm trying to find these little buildings. It could have been. Ugh, I got the chills, dude. It could just be that evil eye people are sending me. Return to sender, bitch. I feel like, oh, it's so creepy. There's tunnels. Whoa, the Winchester house. You can literally fall out of the Winchester house. Would be so fun. Yes, the Winchester house is perfect. Like, I want to go there. That sounds amazing. Isn't it like a tourist spot now? You can actually like go in and check out all the crazy shit that she did. It's pretty funny. Like, how crazy is that? Like, it's just funny what crazy people do. Let's look and see if there's any estimates. Yeah, it's haunted. Like, but she was obviously stuck, you know, because, yeah, she was stuck in a cycle. She couldn't give up the house. Like, she kept adding stuff to it and doing stuff to it just for the purposes of, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me look at the Winchester rifle. How many people died? People, animals, right, Nuggies? No? Okay. Yeah, okay. I know, baby. You're so cute. So cute, girl. I'm looking up the curse of the Winchester rifles. Hold on. mean, she was kind of paranoid, I think. But yeah, I am assuming she most definitely would have been haunted, yeah. Anything that's what happens. Like, these people make this blood money. The money is cursed. Like, the money, it's haunted. So, like, if you're building, like, a beautiful dream home with this blood money, it's fucking cursed. Like, there's gonna be demons and stuff in there because it's built on that foundation. It's built with money acquired by evil. So she was getting paranoid and kept building. Sarah Winchester was actually ahead of her time. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's very fascinating, like, for sure. It sucks that they attacked the Native Americans with the Winchester rifles. This is so bad. It's an untold number of deaths. It just says, yeah, there were 720,000 rifles produced between 1873 and 1916. And this is very likely the time when they were, like, making them by hand, you know, so, from raw materials, that's a lot of rifles. So it says the human toll weighed heavily on Sarah Winchester, or so the story goes. After her husband died, she inherited his $20 million estate, worth nearly $500 million today, adjusting for inflation. She used this vast fortune to commission the infamous mansion that bears her dynasty's name. Winchester felt haunted by the victims of the weapon that shared her name and ensured her prosperity. See? It's blood money. It's cursed. Yeah, they had Donald Trump money, exactly. Not anymore. He's broke too, girl. All the property values are overinflated completely. He valued he was trying to say Mar-a-Lago was worth like $1.2 billion. It's not. They've clocked it at like 5 mil. You know. Let's see. Or it might be more than that. I don't remember, but it is not $1.2 billion. It's so not that much. She felt super guilty about getting money from the rifle and all the people that it hurt. Anyway, I'll stop reading this now. But yeah, Winchester House would be cool too.
You were very good. I just want to be snuggled. I love that. It's so snuggled. I just want to snuggle you. I don't want to snuggle. And it's so pretty.
My super fans. They don't speak. There's like people that jump on as soon as I go live usually and never speak. There's a few. They can hang out. I mean, it's a live, it's a public live, you know. Y'all hear That was a weird noise. I don't know what that was even. Anyway, it's fine. I don't care if people hang out, but yeah, I have like mega super fans. Never miss a live.
Great hands. Is that what they are? Those are mega fans. I know, doggies.
I need to do 3 more questions, or 4, so I can book this room. Hopefully people come in.
I know, baby girl. You're so pretty.
Yeah. It's weird. They hide some of us, and then they fully recommend others, which I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. They want only a certain narrative out there, and it's like to keep people stuck in this trap of like, is he coming back? What are his feelings about me? What's this? What's that? Like, they don't want people actually talking about what's really going on, you know? So, like, people that talk about what's really going on in any way get oppressed. No, so that's pretty good if you have 6 subs with no content. Exactly, High Priestess. Exactly. It's the BS Love and Light narrative that they promote. So those folks get all kinds of coverage. I used to be one. That's why my channel grew so much. It's because they were promoting me in the beginning when I was Love and Light. But now I'm, truth and clarity, and they can't handle it. Right, girl. Oh my god. Hey, Cadence, thank you so much. That's funny that you said 6:09 because that's my birthday, 6/9. And I think I was born in like the 3 p.m. hour, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I'm 3/6/9. I was thinking about that earlier today too. I was like, was I born at 3 p.m.? I think I was. Around 3 p.m. 3/6/9. But that's our number. That's me and Emmy's number, 6/9, because we just have a lot of synchronicities with that number. It's my birthday, but there's a lot more. Like, that's how much Emmy weighed when she was born. Really? That's too funny. Yeah, ours is 6'9", but sometimes it comes through as 6'09" or 6'90". But yeah, pretty crazy. Okay. Sorry guys, my eyes are watering up. I'm tired. I'm taking questions, Sarah. You can post your question whenever you're ready. All right, Crystal. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Hopefully the entities leave you alone. Okay. Good night, Crystal. Alright guys, I'm going to give it about 10 more minutes, and if nobody comes in, I'm going to... Oh, I need to do... Cadence, I need to do your question. Sorry. If nobody comes in, I'm going to jump off, and I'll have to jump back on at like 7 a.m. and try to... just feel like the... Maybe I can move them. I don't know. I feel like there's more charges that are going to come through. Like, I want to book the room before I go to bed. He is in Ohio, broken down after doing a favor for someone to tow a huge thing, and it was too much. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to myself, Cadence. Okay, I was reading your thing about your nephew. You've sent him a lot of money to get back on the road. Okay. Oh, wow. What? You can't keep funding it, girl. No. No. Let me look at the cards. Oh my God, these people. Are truly something else. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors just reading this for Cadence. Please allow me to be a clear channel for your messages. Thank you. Girl, it's not dramatic. It's not your fault. This is somebody taking advantage. The Knight of Wands reversed. I'm so sorry to say it. Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't even think he's working right now. It says he's partying right now. Let me look. Or he's being reckless with the money. It could be as well. Clarity, Seven of Cups reversed, the Moon reversed, illusions reversed, blindfold removed, Queen of Swords, the truth, the devil. He is being reckless. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hold on, I gotta move my legs. Leggies, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles reversed came out. So we have getting clarity on something. Seven of Cups reversed. No more illusions. The Moon reversed. The blindfold being removed. The Two of Swords reversed. Okay. The truth. The Queen of Swords. And what is the truth? The devil. I think he's got some sort of possible addiction, right? Either that or he's just reckless spending. He called you crying. He was broken down. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Fool reversed. He did something foolish with the money. He wasted it. The Fool reversed, the Knight of Cup or Knight of Wands reversed. He's lying. Page of Swords reversed. I'm so sorry, Cadence. I feel so bad for you. I swear, he knows that you're going to take action and help him when he gets in trouble. Star reversed, the Two of Cups, you love him, you care about him. And you work hard, so you have maybe a little savings, you know. He knows all of this. He knows you love him because of the family relationship that you have with him. The World, I mean, completion of a cycle because of clarity. And a secret being revealed. Okay. And guess what? You have been, that's very sad, and you know, I understand that very well. But here's the thing, Cadence. You've already been the best support system you can be, right? You gave him money, okay? You helped him out. You know, you've done a lot. You gave him money that you don't have, right? And that was a gracious thing to do. Very, very gracious. You know, you don't have to do anything for anybody, right? And you've already done so much. It is not, I'm asking you, put yourself in his shoes. Would you be calling you back for more money? Would you have even gotten in that position to begin with? No. You know, he's got to be able to try to find somebody else to call, or some other way to make the money. You know, you cannot be his only support system for money. Like, you're not his wife, you're not his girlfriend, you're not his mother, you know, nobody has any responsibility to pay for anything for him. It's all on him, you know. He's got to be independent and grow up, because he's taken on big jobs and not able to complete them. This, you know, if he's going to have a business, he's got to grow up. He's got to be able to handle this stuff without calling you, who doesn't have the money, you know, to bail him out every time. Good night, FG. That's my take on it, girl. That's my take. Let me see what else you need to know. Okay, I mean, it's your money, girl. I'm not telling you what to do. It's your money. But I'm telling you right now, there's deception. I don't think he's traveling. I don't think he's traveling. I don't think he's doing what he says he's doing. I mean, it's again, it's deception. It just looks very deceptive, you know? Every card was like deception, deception, deception. What else? Hi, baby. You want to come back? You're so cute, girl. You can snuggle. You were going to lay down and snuggle. Are we going to lay down and snuggle for a little bit? What else does Cadence need to know? It's the Hanged Man and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I mean, he knows to you because he runs to you because he knows that you have money saved. And he knows that. Maybe it's not much with the Four of Pentacles, but he knows you have some money. So that's why he comes to you, to kind of get the money, because it's an easy thing to do. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to know specifically? Was he able to get back to his house? Let's see. think so. The Knight of Cups. It looks like he got a ride from a friend, perhaps. Did he learn from his mistake? Temperance reversed is the answer. I mean, they say cut him off. Ace of Cups reversed. You know, it's up to you. Obviously, it's your money. Empress reversed, though, it seems like it's because he knows you have money. That's why he keeps coming to you. He knows he can come to you anytime he needs money, and you'll give it to him, you know? And I feel like he's gotten very accustomed to that, you know? And again, it's up to you what you do, but because some people want to support people like that. Some people have no problem with it. I know a lot of women that do that for, like, men that they date, you know? They constantly give them money, but for me, you know, again, helping somebody out in a crisis, in a time of need, of course, you know, once in a while, that's absolutely understandable. But it's not right to just kind of depend on you. It's like he knows once his money runs out, he can just call you and you'll get more. You know? It's, yeah, that's what I have. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it, Cadence. He's going to come back around probably for more, it looks like soon. All right, thank you for letting me read for you. Thanks everybody for being here. I'll be back on in the morning. Talk to you soon.